Hey guys, I'm Logan. We're Season 6, Episode 17 of The Mentalist. It is 27 degrees outside, and I'm freaking cold. I did not want to get out of bed this morning. In fact, I stayed in for like another hour because I simply didn't want to get out of the covers because it was so cold. Here we go. Execution. Are we prison breaking this shit? A minute and 30 seconds.
Let me call you back, okay? Thank you. Sure.
That's wild. Well, that's terrorism.
Why, Jane?
The eyewitnesses agree that the bomb went off in front of the kiosk just after the bus pulled out, but so far no one's been able to ID a bomber.
When you finally got on the bus, did the first responders get a list of the passengers?
A few. It was chaos. We're hoping to pull some security footage from the area.
Anything you find, make sure you share it with the joint
Security footage would be a lot easier.
They're going to look at the crimes to see if there's anything that fit with what we have here.
Do you think this is terrorists?
No, we can't rule it out.
Well, I think we can. Someone just wanted the dead guy dead.
Why do you think that?
Because he's dead. I mean, look at this place.
Oh, you think it's targeted? That's true, yeah, you only picked one guy.
Pretty ineffective terrorism.
Very ineffective terrorism.
Would be a good way to bury him, honestly.
Nonetheless, we are going to look at this as a possible terrorist attack.
We found pieces from the case the charge was in when it exploded. We also found this. Bit strange, actually.
What is it?
It's blanketing material. It appears to have been placed above and beneath the charge.
Why is that strange?
It would have dampened the explosion. Usually a bomber wants a bigger boom, you know? Not this one. This device was designed to be lethal only to someone situated right next to it. I never saw that before.
Dead guy. Boom.
Jane, you're always right.
My computer. It's 9 o'clock. I programmed it to announce the time every quarter hour. I think it makes me more efficient. A regular reminder of passage of time seems to have a subtle but definite... I'll turn the volume down. Thank you. It's not me. They're testing the fire alarm system. They'll be working on it for the next couple days.
Right!
Unbelievable. I hate fire alarm testing.
ID, and the
So
guy
annoying.
was killed by the bomb.
So freaking loud.
47 years old from Hillsborough. His family there's been notified.
Don't you know Mr. Ronaldo?
Of course it has to do with someone who wants to keep him, make sure he dies, I guess.
My foster parents from the time I was 8, David and Wayne were brothers. He'd been working with my lawyer for years, spending his own money, tracking down any crazy.
I mean, of course they were connected.
Mr. Cruz, have you heard from him recently?
Reasons
I got a
why.
message a few days ago saying that he might have some good news, but he don't want to say until he was sure.
And he never mentioned what it was. No.
What do we got, kids? Found an ATM with a camera across the street from the explosion.
Oh.
There's no video, but it automatically takes a still picture every second. So that's about a minute and a half before it happened. Then
It
about
takes a
20
still
seconds
picture
later,
every
our bomber
second?
Appears. Text confirmed that's the briefcase the bomb was in. Can you enhance the image? I already did, but the disguise makes him impossible to identify. Facial recognition can't do anything. Let's collect the rug.
He knew that.
Then the mom and baby appear. The bus pulls in, bus pulls out, and whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, can you back it up a ways before the bus pulls in? Briefcases, they're identical. Can you enlarge them?
Hello.
See, I don't think that's a coincidence.
What?
Okay, can you pull up an image before the explosion and after the bus pulled in?
There's only one briefcase now.
Well,
The
yeah.
bomber must have taken Ronaldo's.
Leaving Ronaldo with the bomb at his feet.
So the bomber not only wanted Ronaldo dead, he wanted what was in that briefcase.
Exactly.
What was in the briefcase?
Look
Just
at that woman.
stuff about the
Can
case.
you back her up a bit? You see? She's there on purpose to distract Ronaldo from the briefcase. You find that woman, you will find your bomber.
She's connecting?
Try facial recognition.
That's wild. I didn't expect that. Because he looked kind of nervous, like, oh my god, what if I kill this child?
Gina Petrocelli, open up. Lucy, baby? Yeah? Cute.
Don't throw him like that.
I've run into the law before. Arrest for fraud.
Oh my god, I have
I
two
think you know
dogs
this is
right
fraud.
on top of me right now.
I didn't know anything about the bomb.
Now's not the time.
I swear. No idea that was gonna happen.
You know who this is?
Yes, absolutely.
He paid you to do that.
Peter Koch. He's a private investigator. I
What?
help him out sometimes.
Yeah, right.
Why are they running?
What do you mean help him out?
When there's something that needs to get creatively,
You mean illegally?
whatever. Pete throws me some money. I do what he asks me to do.
Why do you kill David Ronaldo?
I don't know anything about that. All Pete told me is he needed help snatching a briefcase. I distract the mark, he makes the grab. Easy. Then I'm walking away, and boom, I am face down on the sidewalk. I can't hear. People around me are bleeding.
I'm bleeding. They're
So I get
bleeding.
into that on purpose.
He didn't tell you.
Oh my
anything
god,
about
bad
it.
decision.
No, just that it was a big job. It was gonna make a lot of money.
New development. Pete Koch is dead.
No way.
Local PD found Koch's body in an alley in East Austin about 4 hours
So
ago.
he's the guy who was hired to do all this.
He's watching while it was missing, so they assumed it was a robbery gone bad.
Any signs of the briefcase?
None. And they had his apartment searched.
This is
Wasn't there
deep.
either.
This is pretty deep.
That rules out robbery. What about Janie Petrocelli?
That's when I think she's telling the truth.
Cruz was a drug addict. The night of the murder, he said that he was alone, using. No one to confirm it. The DA has circumstantial evidence and a piece of Ruiz's clothing with the dead woman's blood on it. The blood clinched it.
Yes, well, blood's very easy to plant. Childishly easy, really.
Yes, it
That
is.
gave him the death penalty?
Why?
It's just a feeling that I can't shake. What do you think?
Well, David Ronaldo was looking for evidence to clear Cruz. He was killed and had something stolen from him. That pretty strongly suggests that he was onto something.
Which means in the next few days, the state...
I feel like shows just downplay some
once
death
he's
penalty
dead,
shit.
very little
I don't know, I have to
incentive
do
be
some
open
more
the case,
looking.
Which the real killer knows.
14 years ago, Luis Cruz was accused of murdering this woman, Sarah Fineberg.
Okay,
She was shot to death in her home,
okay,
apparently by an intruder. Her
okay.
body was found by her husband,
Okay.
Edward Fineberg. Edward was a psychiatrist at the university teaching.
He's a suspect.
He found his wife's body when he arrived home later that night.
Anything connecting Cruz to the Finebergs?
Yes. Edward Fineberg knew Cruz from a halfway house drug treatment program that Fineberg ran. Cruz and Fineberg had an argument because Cruz showed up to a therapy session high 3 days before the murder.
And the DA claimed that that made Cruz kill Sarah Fineberg? That's thin.
He got the death penalty for that?
They found his
That's
bush
insane.
that Cruz had snagged on the bush outside of the house with Sarah Fineberg's blood on it. There was also gunpowder on one sleeve.
What about the gun?
They didn't find it.
It's 10 o'clock.
I'll turn it off.
Fisher, Joe, work Ronaldo. Go to his apartment, see if he found anything. I'll call the governor's office and let him know what we're up to.
Hey,
Elizabeth, talk to his
shut up.
Wiley. Just
just,
letting us know
just,
what time
yeah,
it is.
just do your thing.
Really? What would you just getting
Just do your thing.
Anything tonight. This case could go all hours.
Thursday's great. Okay.
Are you getting jealous,
Bye,
Jane?
Marcus.
I've seen that guy from somewhere. I didn't recognize him before.
This is my wife, May.
Nice to meet you.
Sit, please.
He killed her, didn't he?
How long have you two been married?
Almost 11 years.
And did you know each other at the time of the murder?
No, I was a new graduate student then. Edward was far too important to notice me.
I went through a period of deep grieving for several years after Sarah was killed. But I pulled myself out of it, and we were fortunate enough to find each other.
So it was fate, huh? Wonderful. A couple more questions before we go. Have you ever considered suicide?
No.
And you, May, did your father go to your high school graduation ceremony?
No. What does that have to do with anything?
You'd be surprised. Thank you for your time. Before we go, do you think I could just quickly use your bathroom?
Yeah, of course.
One last question. Just curious. How long before the first Miss Fineberg died did you start your affair?
Ooh.
Fascinating method you have. I do protest too much. But I have grown weary and defensive on the subject, as I'm sure you might understand.
I do. I understand that Louis Cruz didn't kill your wife. You did.
Ooh!
We're going to prove it. Unless you want to confess now, save us all some time.
I assumed that's what you were building toward. You're not the first to think it. I was her husband, after all. But it's not true.
Leave my husband alone.
Leave my husband alone.
I'd like you both to leave now. The husband is Jean.
It's so obvious it should be him, right?
This is weird.
What?
Everything taped to the walls is old except for this map. Looks brand new. What's it doing here?
No, breaking the case.
Good show. So you're noticing like the type to go diving?
Nope.
Ronaldo started taking diving lessons about a month ago.
Why?
Diving lessons. Why?
To search for the
To
gun.
the ocean.
Not that we could tell.
Well, isn't it obvious?
The gun.
He was looking for the gun.
He was?
Sure. Well, the police never found the gun that killed Sarah Fineberg. This map shows all the bodies of water within a 50-mile radius of the crime scene. If we arrest Fineberg, he has to stay here, right? He can't just up and leave.
Just overnight until his arraignment.
Overnight is perfect.
What are we arresting him for?
Murder.
Yes, Edward Fineberg. Yes.
Special Agent Cho, FBI. You're under arrest, sir.
For what?
Prescription drug fraud. I believe you've been selling pads like this one to drug users.
Where did you get that?
Turn around, sir.
What's going on?
I don't know. Call Rich Summers. Have him meet me at the FBI office.
I'll follow you.
Well done, Jane. Is like Capone. What'd they get Capone for? Tax evasion?
Wait here, please.
$17 hours.
It's 5 o'clock.
Excuse me?
Sorry, it's just...
Yeah, right. You might want to cover your ears.
Why would I want to do that?
They're testing the fire alarm. It goes off twice a day at 9 and 5.
Okay. Well, let's cut to the chase, shall we? In 14 hours, Luis Cruz is going to be executed for a crime that you committed.
I know you think you're doing the right thing. I mean,
I love how blunt
it's
he
all
is.
about
It's
him, right? But in
hilarious.
this case, it's not.
So you've said.
Fine. Believe what you want. I didn't murder my wife.
Yes, you did. Then you got in your car and you drove back to your office. You stopped on the way and you dumped the gun. Now, you could have dumped it anywhere, but you chose to dump it in a lake, which is a good idea, great hiding spot. Of course, until David Ronaldo figured it out. Ronaldo got your goat, didn't he?
I don't even know what you mean.
Well, I mean that he wasn't nearly as clever as you, but he was determined. His persistence really paid off for him, didn't it?
Well, you tell me.
I will. That's why you hired the private detective Koch to keep an eye on him. And you had him killed once he started taking diving lessons. Then you had Koch go through his briefcase to see what evidence he had. And then you killed Koch.
This is a very interesting theory. But even if you find the gun, it's not going to prove that I'm guilty.
Well, it's not going to have any fingerprints on it, of course, but it may still have serial numbers on it. And you would be surprised what the FBI can do with serial numbers. And of course, it does prove Luis Cruz's innocence. Because the timeline suggests that there was no...
If you want to
way
get rid
that he
of
could
a
dump the
freaking gun,
anywhere
don't dump
between
it
your
in the
house
water.
and your office before he was arrested.
Alright. So for once, can someone fill me in on the plan? Or is this just like, you know... He's not saying anything.
Oh. I hear the cat's got your tongue.
I'll be turning out the lights, Mr. Summers, but you are welcome to stay. I have only one pillow, though. Hopefully the floor is okay with you. I'm sure it's been cleaned sometime in the past year.
Let's hope. Richard, you should go. I want you rested for my arraignment.
Are you sure?
I will not say another word until you get back, I promise.
Good. Get some rest.
Is this the play? Get the lawyer out of the way and see if he'll spill anything?
I brought you this.
It's from the FBI handbook, some good cop, bad cop thing.
That's just a pillow and a blanket.
What if they...
Morning, sleepyhead.
I don't know.
What time is it?
It's a little after 9. Your murderous ass got to take a nap while all the good guys had to stay up all night.
I take it you didn't find the gun.
No. So that gives me 40 minutes to get you to talk.
I want my attorney. We'll call him.
But first, the truth.
I have nothing to say.
I wonder if they're messing with the time.
Appeals to my sympathy. Answer the question. If he were innocent, it would be a tragedy, but he's not. He killed my wife, my beautiful, sweet Sarah. He deserves to die.
My beautiful,
I look
sweet Sarah.
forward to it.
Ooh.
He's not talking. It's all over.
You called the governor's office?
I spoke to an aide. No go. Without a weapon, they're not going to postpone. And he made it abundantly clear that once Cruz is executed, the case is dead. They're not going to want to hear one more word about it.
So what now?
Come on. Everyone's watching it on TV.
They gotta be either messing with time or something like that. I wonder if she did it.
I'm sorry, people. I wish this happened a different way. Boss, look.
Alright, now we gotta wait for the reaction.
Luis Cruz is dead.
Well, thank you for telling me.
Doesn't feel the way you thought it would, does it?
No. No, I thought I'd feel avenged, or at least relieved. Instead, it's just sad. And it doesn't bring my wife back.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not supposed to be talking to you. I don't even know why I should want to. I think I'm a murderer.
Oh, I don't know. I know you didn't kill your wife. I knew all along.
What?
Well, I
Your wife killed your
strongly
wife.
suspect that you didn't. And your reaction to Cruz's death proves it, not the reaction of a guilty man. Your wife may, however...
What about May?
Oh, come on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll let you see for yourself.
She was happy when he died.
That doesn't mean anything.
Come on, you can see it. It's obvious.
No, it's not.
It's your job.
Luis Cruz didn't do it. Who did it? Who wanted to kill your wife?
I don't know.
She knew you were never going to leave your wife, so she took care of it for you. She was your student, your lover. She idolized you, she was obsessed, and you knew that. But you enjoyed the devotion and fed your ego.
Wild,
So you
Chloe.
didn't allow yourself to look too closely, and now an innocent man is dead.
Mr. Fineberg, dropping the charges against you. You're free to go. There's no point now. We can't make a case.
What did they say? Edward, speak to me.
The keys.
Edward?
May I have a question for you? You need to give me an honest answer.
You can ask me anything.
Did you kill Sarah?
What? Who told you that?
I need to know. Was it you?
Of course not. I would die rather than hurt you.
I don't believe you.
Don't say that.
It was you.
Edward, stop. It's not true.
You knew I never knew her.
I love you. That doesn't mean that I would kill the woman that...
Don't lie to me!
Please, you're scaring me.
This is insane. You are insane.
You don't understand.
Then explain it to me!
I did it for us!
Wow.
So we could be together.
Oh my God. How could you have done this?
You have to believe me, it was the only way, and it worked.
She's
We're
crazy.
together now that he's dead. We are safe. There is no one looking for the killer. We have weathered the...
Don't touch me.
Could you imagine living with your
Be celebrated.
wife's killer for 11 years? Or your husband's killer for 11
Get
years?
out of the
Like,
car! Now!
I don't understand what's going on.
You're under arrest for the murder of David Ronaldo, Sarah Fineberg, and Peter Cox.
Well, Louise Cruz killed Sarah and he was just executed for it.
Well, actually, he wasn't.
But they said on the news it happened at 10 o'clock. 8:30. I don't understand.
I knew they messed with the time.
May Fineberg gave up the location of the gun. It was in a pond off of I-35.
That's what they was looking for.
Yes. We wouldn't have been able to find it without it.
Falsely accused or falsely imprisoned people should get hella compensation.
Lawyers are doing their thing. It'll take a little while, but this proves you're innocent, Luis.
How'd it go?
Oh, well. It's not every day you get to tell a man that he's getting off death row and going home. It was emotional.
I can imagine.
Oh, you're gonna like this. We found out how Ronaldo knew to look for the gun in the pond. They were too psychic. She told him she saw it near a body of water.
Please. How many times do I have to say it? There's no such thing as psychics. And it's the oldest one in the book. I mean, if you think about it, most things are close to a body of water.
You're just mad because she was right.
Even a broken clock gets the chance to be right twice a day.
Ooh.
Look at you.
Don't start.
I'm not starting. You look beautiful. I hope he's taking you someplace nice.
Cloth napkins and everything.
That's it. May you have a great time.
Good night, Jane.
Not Teresa.
Oh boy. Oh, the death penalty. I don't know if you've, well, I've tried to do some quick, like, dive into research stuff, but not necessarily easy. Did y'all know there's an entire database on executions from the United States? You could find every single person who's been executed, I think, since 1977 or something like that. 16,000, or 1,607, 16,000, whoa. 1,607. And the thing is, I want to dive into this a little more and, like, be like, why? Like, was it deserving? Because, and I know a lot of people are against the death penalty. I am not. A lot of people are against the death penalty because they're afraid of either the innocent aspect, they don't want to take life, they see things as eye for an eye kind of thing, which is not, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with eye for an eye, which is why I agree with the death penalty to an extent. It needs to be the worst of the worst, you know? It's got to be something beyond humanity to where you should not be granted the greatness of life. Now, I see life probably different than some other people see life, and everyone else sees life differently than other people. Life, to me, is the greatest thing possible. It is it's you on this planet. It is you getting to wake up every day, do things, blah, 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 live your purpose on the planet. It's huge. It's the biggest thing anybody has. It's the best thing anybody has. Taking that away is huge, because that is the end. That's it. That's done. It's not a peaceful, it's not taking a, it's not a peaceful just get rid of things. It's huge. It's the final ending point of your journey. It's not to be taken lightly. It's over. So, someone, to me, would have to do something so bad that is the ending point. And I don't see it as a getting off easy thing because of how huge I see life. But, like, I was quickly, like, looking at all this stuff, and I'd have to, like, dive into actual details. But, in this case, that's not a death penalty worthy case. It's not. Now, if you've watched Criminal Minds with me, there are a lot of death penalty worthy cases. This is not one of them. And I would like to actually look at, like, some of the last execution as of me making this video was December 19th, 2024 in Oklahoma. I have the individual's name, age, gender, race, and number of victims. I know everything about this person except for the specific details of the case. Now, this specific one victim. Now, one victim is not a lot. It's literally one victim. It's the lowest victim you can have. One. Now, I don't know the details. It could have been just like this. Not worth an execution. Or it could have been one victim and you did the worst possible thing you could ever do to a human being. Then that would be, you see where I'm going at this? And that's where I think there needs to be a uniform understanding of this. But each state kind of has their own say, and I'm a firm believer. So this is like something that I think goes against a lot of where I normally fall in line. Not with everything, but normally I fall in line. I am very pro every state has their own way of things. Every state, like you could go to one state and you get this, and you can go to another state and it has different rules and laws and all that stuff. And I think that's awesome. And I think that's exactly what the country is about. Each state having their own different laws and own different way of things, and you get to decide wherever the hell you want to live. That's what I see as the United States of America. That's what I see as freedom. Everything's different. However, when it comes to the death penalty, I feel like that needs to be a uniform thing. Because of specific details. You know? I think it needs to be specified, and that's that. Because I do find it alarming that, you know, somewhere you could get 15 years for doing something that you'd get life in prison for somewhere else. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, going back to all this, I don't think the death penalty in the United States is where I think it should be. It definitely needs to be changed and updated, and there's a lot of stuff like that. And then that also goes down into the prison system and all that stuff needs to be updated and fixed, and there's so many problems there, and this has now become this whole slippery slope of so many problems in the prison system and the law and all that stuff that no one seems to be really focusing on to fix. But yeah, these conversations are always interesting. And my gosh, a lot of people have been executed. Well, in a large scale of things, no they haven't. But 1,607 since 1977 is not a lot. But it's very interesting. I just want to know the reason. I need to know the why. Because the why is the most important thing for all of this. Why and in what way were these crimes committed is how you look at the punishment. If someone does something past humanity that strips them of being a human being, of being someone who should never do something like that to another human being, that then grants them the worst punishment of them all. If they do something, and I guess that changes per person. And even per person, you might decide, oh no, we can't go that direction. But it's a very thinking kind of thing. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. See you all next time.